Now, Andy in Somerset didn't fancy Ahmadinejad much. That's why he's up next. Go ahead, Andy.
Well, I don't know fancying Ahmadinejad, but hello, George. The appeal to historical authorities is sort of reminiscent of sort of 16th and 17th century Britain, isn't it, George? I think Iran has to mature. I think Islam has to mature because at the moment, with these death threats to wipe Israel off the map.
Well, why do you keep saying that, Andy, when it isn't true? I'm really interested to know why you, an intelligent man, keeps repeating what is an untruth.
Well, I think it's accepted wisdom.
It's not at all accepted wisdom. Every professor of Farsi from Tokyo to Tel Aviv has already pronounced that this canard is a deliberate mistranslation of what Ahmadinejad said.
Well, I think you're ducking the issue a bit there.
I'm not ducking the issue. Why don't you do your research before repeating what is an untruth? Now, you're a man that knows about propaganda. You've seen through the propaganda of our own leaders on many, many other things, including the weapons of mass destruction. Why have you fallen so hook, line and sinker for this one, Andy?
I think President Ahmadinejad has come up with some very bellicose remarks in the past, and he's appealing to the rule of international law. Well, quite right. President Ahmadinejad should obey international law himself.
Well, where has he broken international law?
Well, by his flagrant flouting, if I could say, flagrant, by his flouting of international law, by his threats to Israel. And,
He's not flouting, flagrantly or otherwise, any international law. On the other hand, Israel has broken more international law than every country in the world put together. That is not a contention, Andy. That is a fact.
But George, by President Ahmadinejad threatening to wipe Israel off the map.
Well, he did, but your premise is false. Do you understand logic, Andy? The premise on which you've built this argument is false. He never made any such threat. On the other hand, never mind threats, empty or otherwise, Israel has broken more international law than all the countries of the entire world put together. If you don't believe me, consult